Hey cousins, welcome back to the channel. It's your FBA cousin Q and your other cousin Princess. She around the way, y'all. Know that she around the way, okay? But again, we're back with another part of our Amazon frequently asked questions series. And the question today is, can Amazon just kick you off of a listing for no absolute reason? Can they just stop you from being able to sell a certain item or sell a listing for no reason at all and restrict it? The answer is yes. So I'm going to try to put like right here in this area like screenshot or video. Right here is an example of Amazon literally sending us an email for Johnson & Johnson. And the other one, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was another brand. But this is a perfect example of Johnson & Johnson. We were able to sell the brand. There were no restrictions, no alerts that were notifying us that we couldn't sell it or they were kicking people off the listing. We randomly got this email that pretty much stated that we can no longer sell Johnson & Johnson unless we get, approval from the brand and go through this whole process to be verified to sell this brand. But, really had no explanation as to why. That's just what it was. It also did state that because we were not selling enough. A lot of times Amazon will also do that as well. If you are not selling enough units of a certain brand, they can decide that you're not selling enough of it, so they're going to restrict you from selling it. It sounds bizarre and it sounds crazy and it doesn't make sense, especially if you are a seller that have went through the process of getting ungated, was approved, and have been selling the brand. Why does it matter how often I sell the brand? But again, that's their business. They can do what they want to do. So keep that in mind. That is something that we have experienced as well. Not only have we experienced it, but like we told you guys, one of our mentors slash colleagues, I guess you would say, in the Amazon world, Mike is actually he's actually a seller that has made over $1 million selling on Amazon and has experienced the exact same thing, where because he is not selling enough units, they have chosen to not allow him to sell anything under that specific brand for no reason at all. So if you want to go through the steps of trying to be verified to sell that brand, you can. We are very transparent and honest. That's not something we have ventured into or even tried. That is also why we tell you guys, tip of the day, that's why we always tell you guys to be very versed, to go wide, not deep when it comes to selling a brand. Don't go and, I'm going to ungate to sell Dove, and that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to ungate to sell sneakers, Nikes, and that's what I'm going to focus on. Go wide. Get ungated in as many brands as you possibly can, so that way when things like that happen, you have a backup. You have something else and other things and other brands that you can sell that will not interfere with the income that you're bringing in. Okay? So the main thing I really want to be a part of the takeaway from that as well is don't get discouraged when those things happen. It happens to the best of us. It happened to us, smaller but doing decent sellers. That's where we kind of fall. And then you have your millionaires that experience the same type of thing, y'all. So do not get discouraged. Do not feel like woe is me, woe is us. Okay, it's happening to all of us. It's happening to all of us. That's why you have to stay consistent, stay persistent, and constantly ungate. Another tip of the day, if you haven't watched any of our previous videos, please make sure that you go back and watch those videos. We put that information out there for free for you guys, because that information is quick, easy, to the point, and it will get you set up and ready to sell and have the confidence through the selling process to know what things we've experienced, so that you know what to do when you experience them. So another tip to keep in mind is to go get ungated. Go get ungated in as many brands, as many categories as you possibly can. Right now is the perfect time to go get ungated. It's the top of the year still. It's not deep into Q4 where they're restricting and gating people and giving people a hard time with getting ungated. Go do it now so that you are in position to have a variety of things to be ungated in, because Q4 is when they really start restricting people on brands. Okay, we experienced it then, we're experiencing it a little bit now, but go get ungated, so when they start restricting things, you are in a good predicament, in a good space, that is like, okay, it's like, you know, water rolling off your back. It's not a big deal. So y'all know these are really short, sweet, cute, and to the point. If you feel like I missed something, let me know. If you have additional questions about anything that I might have went over regarding when you get those restrictions or why that happens, please let us know. Leave it down in the comments. Make sure that y'all do like, comment. Y'all know I say it twice. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and leave questions down below of things that you would want us to discuss as well. Whether that's on our social medias, you can leave it there, or you can leave it on this video as well. Either one is fine with us. But anyways, y'all know that we love y'all, and until next time.